Okay, we are live getting ready to play some pinball today on the GrownupAdjacent live stream channel. My name is Aaron, and today we are playing King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Doing some King Kong stuff today. This is my King Kong adjacent music / Star Wars / whatever. Also has some Spanish vibes, it would seem. What's up, Osavet? Welcome to the show, my friend. Looking forward to playing some Kong today. Clicking my buttons and stuff. Busta Chops, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Well, we're here. You know what? I'm gonna start.
Those sails, Gary.
I'm gonna start a warm-up game, basically.
By her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. Together, the adventurers set foot on
I'm
the
gonna start a
notorious
warm-up game
Terror
pretty much
Island.
right away.
They escaped with the mighty
Yeah,
King
Osavet.
Kong.
So
The spectacle we are about to behold tonight. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island.
my verdict on Beetlejuice. I'll just let it get to the next screen, but my verdict on Beetlejuice is I still need more time on it to decide an overall opinion. But what I will tell you is it is a fun game to just walk up to in the dark and play. As far as like achieving high scores, well, I haven't really got there yet. If it weren't for the ball savers, I would not have been having a lot of fun because I've been draining a lot. So I need more practice on it. I probably have about 8 hours on stream, maybe 40 games or 50 games on it, but kind of my verdict is still out. I do enjoy the theme. I think it looks good. The code still needs to progress in Beetlejuice. I've noticed like some stuff when you hit it doesn't make a sound yet, but I do know they're gonna keep pumping out code updates just like they did with Evil Dead. I think they're very busy building those machines right now to ship them out, but yeah, no regrets on Beetlejuice yet, so you know.
Secret skill shop. Ultra secret skill shop.
But one thing I can tell you overall, owning my first spooky machine, I don't know that it'll be my last, but it definitely feels different from the flippers than a Stern pinball machine. I have played lots of spooky machines before, but I don't remember the flippers being like super different. But what's up, Elraiser? Welcome to the stream too. But I will throw Beetlejuice on the live stream throughout the weekend. I want to get a bunch of views on it. It has been my most popular game on live stream by a good margin, so I do want to get it on again.
Bitch, where's the meatloaf?
It's a fucking dream. Get the fuck out of here.
Good morning.
Oh, she's gonna pay for that. I don't know how. You might notice your fucking credit card stop working later. What a monster. Oh, I'll sneak up on you more than you sneak up on me.
Who's on there? Cold.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
Oh my god, I think he peed his pants.
Oh, I think I sharted. I'm gonna push the brake button to go change my underwear.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
I love that you can't hear when I come downstairs.
Anyways.
Okay.
Speaking of King
Oh my
Kong.
god, that was awesome. It was a mess.
What a monster. Physical and emotional abuse. Anyways. Where was I? Beetlejuice. Alright. My dreams too, ball 2. What the fuck? My ball 1 was like going quite smoothly.
Treasure hunt. Island's mystery is lit. Banana combo. Goldfinger.
Love you, handsome.
Die in a fire.
Alright.
Oof.
Okay. Skill shot. Calm, ready, collected.
Talk about stuff scaring the shit out of me behind me. Beetlejuice is also in attract mode too, so.
Pterodactyl attack. Leave the flying monsters to me. Homeowner knows how to handle real rescue. Careful, don't move. Sweet combo. Octopus insect multiball.
Multi-bully.
Hey, keep your tentacles off my gear.
Get the jackpot!
Shoot the spider pit.
Octopus triple jackpot!
5. Watch out. 2.
Okay.
Super skill shot.
I'm plotting revenge on my wife right now. I don't know what it's gonna be.
It's dark in here. gotcha!
Ooh, a new ball save animation. I like that one. Fuck. Yeah, it'll be all fun and games till I fucking have a stroke. It's okay, there will be revenge.
We should have left him on the island!
Here's archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. Together, the adventurers set foot on the notorious Terror Island, hidden deep within the uncharted waters of the South Pacific. The island has...
Legend tells the Golden Gary Idol is somewhere on this island. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex. Banana combo! Baron Gap. Two-legged lizard multiball.
Ah, you would make great moves.
Just need a couple minutes.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
Okay, let's go.
What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Okay, oh my goodness. Let's start fresh.
Shoot the lit target! Biplane attack! Shoot the biplane lamp! Mystery is lit! Kong letter collected! I! King combos! Combos active! Lock is lit! Shoot the train! Shoot the power-up target! Super skill shot! Wow, I guess you guys have talent.
Super skill shot.
Double scoring! I don't like the looks of this place. Call letter collected. Pterodactyl attack. Need help? I'll see if
life's a game nobody cares. Coffee cold, arcades dim. Culture's fading, losing its hymn. Pinball dreams in the glow. Steel ball rolls, where does it go? Arcade lights keep me alive. Buzzing home, the world's behind.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to continue, but I'll be completely honest. Like, I have chest pains after getting the shit scared out of me. As funny as it is, but I will start another game and see if I can still play. But like, I had like literally the shit scared out of me, which is funny until it's not. So I'll try to play. I'll try to play another game, but I don't see it lasting. We'll see. We'll try.
I don't know what to tell you. People just dig me.
Here's famed archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. And behind the camera, capturing every thrilling moment of the expedition, is none other than acclaimed film.
Super skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
All right.
Pterodactyl attack.
This gives me an idea for a movie. Jurassic Park, huh?
Skill shot.
Calling letter collected. I. Barrel roll. King combos.
Watch out!
Mystery is lit.
Fucking center pin.
The year is 1933. Here's famed archaeologist
Give this
Anne
one more
Darrow,
try.
and by her side,
See if
the
I can
rugged
find the
and
groove.
resourceful
I'm
Jack
not in the
Driscoll.
groove.
And behind the camera is none other than acclaimed
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex. Stegosaurus encounter. Use a gas bomb. Shoot the lip target. Banana combo. Golden banana. Watch out! Pirate history is lit. Time extended. We gotta find a way out.
There we go. 4 weeks later.
Look out! Kong letter collected. Aye. Watch out! This must unlock the treasure. Combos active. Shoot the power up target. King combos. Kong letter collected.
It's out about it.
Lost temple is lit. Kong letter collected. G.
Slinger, I didn't. I can turn it on. Fuck.
Shoot the lit target for double.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well,
Oh,
at least
Follow
my
the
name will be
Empire's
on the front
downloading
page of every paper tomorrow.
downloading the update anyway. So it may be on stream next. I don't know. King Kong. Comparing the feel of the flippers to Beetlejuice is something. they're definitely different. They're a different animal. Mind you, I have like 100 hours on Kong now, so. All right, let's do warm-up game out of the way.
Yesterday, and none other than archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and formidable Anne Darrow.
Banana combo. Barrigan. Shoot them in cipher. King combo. Island mystery is lit. Free step. Combo's active. Kong record collected. I.
All right, doing some mystery stuff.
Looks like we got a fighter around.
Octopus insect multiball.
Is that an octopus? Beasts. Octopus double jackpot.
What's up, Immortachi? Welcome to the stream.
Kong letter collected. N. Biplane attack.
Shoot the biplane red.
Banana combo. Java.
All two locked.
Doc, I didn't try the blue milk at Star Wars Land. did try some sort of pasta or salad. Something there was delicious. Chicken something. Chicken adjacent.
Shopping. He's looking for it.
Come on, get the jackpot!
Machine's moving a little too easily with these sliders on the front. I'll get used to it, but it's going for a little bit of a walk.
Super skill shot. Wow, you actually have talent.
Look out for the rapids.
Shoot the river!
Biplane. Stegosaurus encounter. Use the gas bomb. Where's that? A dinosaur?
No! After all that.
Clever girl.
See you later, Rockhound. Thanks for hanging out, my friend.
Shoot again. Super skill shot. Mystery is lit.
Of course. More giant creatures trying to kill us.
I never trust the center pin, but I did that. That worked for the first time.
Shoot the big cypher. Watch your stern. Skipper! Time extended.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck me on the second time. Oh well.
Shoot again. Lock is lit.
If we find
That's the thing. I mean, at least I trust. Some people really trust the center post. I never do, but I can see it coming pretty straight down. I don't know what it seems to work better in other games like Terminator 2. It works like all the time. I don't know what the difference is, but Stern games like
Mega secret skill shot.
X-Men and this game, like I can never get the center pin to do anything useful for me. Extra pump. Exactly. 60% of the time it works all the time. Half the time it works all the time.
Dead on. Grab the plunger and fire. Well done. Good shot. Great job.
I was gonna relay.
Time's up.
What's up, Mike? The face place. Yeah, I like Deadeye quite a bit. A lot of people hit it with their palm, but like I just use like a mini flick. I find I'm a little more accurate with it that way.
Shoot the rear target. Turbos active. Barrel roll. All one lock. Level 2 achieved.
All right.
King Kong complete. Shoot the gong. Island history is lit. Out.
same color arrows to light the pummeling.
Double the production value.
Yes. Center pins entered the chat. Oh, I drained. Again. Pile of balls stacked up.
Shoot the lit cipher.
Looks like the map goes like this.
We have the map for the crown of the forgotten god. Okay, man, let's find some treasures. Follow the gold arrows. Cliffhanger. Hang tight. Shoot the power-up target.
10, 9,
Shiznit.
7, 6, 5,
Oh, I thought I could cross-shot it.
3,
Give it up! Oh!
I'm losing my grip. We've lost the treasure.
I tried to cross-shoot it from there, which I've done before. Hit it on the rubber post twice.
Shoot again.
Skill shot.
Kong letter collected. K. Lost temple is lit.
Isn't it?
Careful. Don't move.
What's up? What's up?
Two-legged lizard multiball.
we need to shoot. And also, shoot that guy.
Shoot the lit target for double score. Foul beast.
What's up, Gidra? Welcome to the things. Boom, 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 boom. heard the audio does goofy stuff there.
Well, that's a wrap. Game over.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, on the faceplate. I'd really be curious. So I put the hard plastic sliders on the front of this machine. The bubble is, I don't feel like checking it fully, but like, so the bubble is pretty, I would bet it's, I don't know what change happens when I feel like the game is playing really well today. Maybe I had it a little bit too steep before. It doesn't seem floaty or slow though.
That's it. Don't even say his name. You don't want his help.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I'm gonna say that. I don't think it started a game, but Ed doing. I'm in the way here. Sorry. No worries, Mike on Facebook. Same time, same place. Pretty much. I'll have this game on live stream this afternoon as well. After work today, I would assume.
Watch those hands, Buster.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday at none other than archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and formidable Anne Darrow. And by her side, the rugged and resourceful...
No more skill shot.
Spell King
I would
Kong
say
to
out
battle
of
T-Rex.
all the games in this room, this one has the best shots and layout. Like with near certainty.
Cross the chasm.
Theme, meh, but
We're not gonna make it. Shoot the lit target. This is Elwin. King combo.
oh, I didn't see that happening. Oh, no worries at all, Busted Chops. But Star Wars is updating, and it definitely probably will be on the stream tomorrow. But yeah, no, Star Wars, any type of chat is always welcome. Always welcome.
Skill shot.
One thing that users, King Kong Premium owners don't experience the same as the Pro. The magnet is way more active with the Pro because there's no spider legs interfering. I actually enjoy it on location playing the Pro. I like the Premium better, but I like how the Pro is different for that reason. And like, wouldn't it have been just incredible if this set of shots and layout was the Star Wars theme?
Island mystery is lit.
Like, could you imagine? Like, we were talking about the pinball whales recently. Like, the people that would have so much financial depth that you could buy a King Kong premium and then integrate all the video assets and some of the toys from Star Wars, like port them over. It could be done. You just need to contract the right people. It could be done. It should be done. Have you guys ever taken like the SD card out of like a Venom and put it in another machine and just tried it? Like, what happens? I want to try that. Mind you, I did recently brick a game, and so well, I like how one of like the most common things that happens when people are working in the back box is they touch the SD card and it pops out and bricks the game, and then they're like, it doesn't post, it doesn't boot up too, but. So Trainer on YouTube says they love the shots on Kong way more, as do I, but I love the code and yeah, me too. I love the video assets and the code and the sound on Star Wars. I wish I had like the risk tolerance to like figure out how to. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it. The risk tolerance to like try messing around with the card. I guess you could always just swap out the SD cards after. So is the code like open source? Can you see the code, or is it all like combined into like an exe file or something? Well, that's the thing. If you're too close to the microphone, like it picks everything up. But as soon as you're far away, like, as soon as you move like 3 feet away, it like doesn't catch much audio. Yeah, so Slinger, I'd be curious. Like I think I once downloaded it, but I never used it. But like probably the same software you're talking about to go into like the Spike 2 code or maybe Spike 3 code and like pull the sounds out or pull to change video or something.
Super skill shot. Banana combo. Cavendish. What is this place?
Locked. Scoring. Look out.
It might not, Slinger, it might not let you post the link. If you're in our Discord, you can post it there.
We should have left him on the island.
But yeah, I will. I know I kind of went down this rabbit hole before, but I would love to like. It would be sweet to like, even just for fun, maybe not for live stream, but like extract all the video and sound from one game. Let's just say a game, and move it into like your favorite game. Because haven't people done that with like Texas? Looney Tunes and Texas Chainsaw, or is it Ultraman? What were the ones they were doing that for? And didn't someone say in the chat yesterday that like for Beetlejuice you could like download the Rick and Morty code? Is that a thing? Is my memory scrambled? I mean, there is a chance my memory is somewhat scrambled. I think I might, that might be the level of like modding I would like to do to actually change a game experience. Like for example, this game, I've like, I will be like fully transparent. Like I love the shots and layout on this game. I love how there's meaningful stuff to do in like 6 different areas of the game. And, man, it would be nice to like every once in a while be like, all right, we're going to switch this to Stranger Things. Do you know what I mean? It's got to just be a bunch of sound and video tied to actions and activities. But anyways. Yeah, so Tom says you can put Shrek on Family Guy though, and vice versa. Yeah. But I'd be interested if you could like for example, actually change the code. I don't know. Do people do that? Is that a thing modders do? I don't know if I'd be able to live stream the things that might just like make people butthurt. There could be some butthurt happening.
Put the banana down and fight!
The fierce and formidable Anne Darrow. And aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer.
Yeah, like even if the rules change, but you could just swap out all the scenes and sounds.
Shadowy and mysterious Terror Island, hidden deep within the uncharted waters of
I don't know.
the South
Might be kind of
Pacific.
stupid. I don't
The
know.
island has a reputation, and not for its hospitality. King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Stern Pinball.
Lost Temple is lit!
Wow, everything on this island is larger than life. Just like me.
Flashing lights! Okay, men! Steel yourselves!
Faith, barely. There we go. Yeah, man.
Mystery is left. Looks like a bad slot machine. King combos. Complete treasure map to begin treasure hunt.
It's funny, I put the rig on and didn't even really make it perfectly straight today. It's a little better.
Mega secret skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex. Biplane attack.
Shoot the biplane ramp.
Kong letter collected. I. All one lock.
Ball 2 locked. Super skill shot.
Kong letter collected. G. Look out! Ball 3 locked.
Whoa! That's that pass left. Well, you know that.
Shoot the lit target for double scoring. Replay. Shoot the lit cipher. That's a fine banana. King combos. Barrel roll.
Double scoring.
Barrel roll. Biplane attack. Banana combo. Cavendish. Careful. Don't.
I should have tapped forward. Push forward. yeah.
Octopus insect multiball. Hey, keep your tentacles off my ear.
Get the jackpot.
Hit the spider kick. The drill plate is done.
Super spinners.
Leap of Faith has been like not trustable today. Sneaky. Thank you, don't panic. What's up, my friend?
A secret skill shot.
This, I was saying a bit earlier, this definitely shoots the best out of any game in the room. As far as flow and one shot actually linking into another. My favorite anyway, subjective. My favorite.
Window shopping.
Look at this guy trying to steal the thing. Jackpot is lit.
Oh, spider pit. Yeah, as far as flow and feeling like you're actually able to link things together, the tempo of the gameplay, this one is. I don't feel like balls are sneaking into the center drain or bricking or unusually draining on the side, you know. And like, I think probably the only reason it didn't just take off in the beginning was, you know, we had a whole bunch of stuff launched and landed at the same time, which I don't know if that helped anyone, but you know. And I mean, Rex, I'd be curious also, like, I wonder how much he had in that decision, like, for the theme integration. Or is that like another silo on the team?
Shoot the whip target for double scoring. Proceed carefully. Shoot the power up target.
Alright. I feel like I can never get this one. Okay, told me to shoot the power up, but we're starting multiball. Okay.
Complete the drop targets to reach out.
So that's new. I didn't notice that updated. So it actually makes you knock down all the drop targets again. There was a while where you didn't have to do that. You just had to hit one drop target.
Java. It's the rapids. We have the map for the crown of the forgotten god. Okay, man.
5 gold.
Let's find some treasure. Follow the gold arrows. Stegosaurus encounter. Use the gas bomb.
Almost.
Rapids jackpot.
Looks like we're missing the last piece of the map.
There we go.
Turn left at the tree. He's gonna charge. Take cover. King Kong complete. Shoot the dog. Island jackpot. Keep track. Stegosaurus captured. Double scored. Yeah, you get the idea. We're almost there. Shoot the cave to collect treasure.
I will try. Oh,
Treasure collected.
The crown of the forgotten god.
there we go.
We got the first clue of the Golden Gary cipher.
First clue.
Mystery is lit. Manhattan Rampage.
We have got to get him back.
Oh,
Watch out.
that was worth the warning.
Will Kong's rampage continue?
Oh,
No, I just
At least I didn't tilt out. If I would have given that a big nudge, I could have tilted out. So I think I only have 2 rings. Yeah, didn't want to lose that bonus.
Super skill shot.
Oh, shoot again, thank God.
Sweep combo. Barrel roll. Look for a way out of here.
There we go. Cave stuff.
Deadeye.
Let's go.
Press the ball.
Great shot. Not bad.
Fuck. What the fuck? It's like my favorite skill shot. I thought it was relighting thing.
Time's up. Wait for his leg for jackpot.
Alright.
Looks like we're missing other pieces of the map.
I still have to start the dinosaur
For
stuff.
the golden idol of the ancients. Okay, man, let's find some treasure. Follow the gold arrows. Lock his lid. Oh no! Shoot the power of fire!
8, 7,
We're on the right trail.
5,
Sweet combo. I got you. Careful, don't move.
I know, Henry. Well, they don't call it my alive eye.
Super skill shot. Two-legged lizard multiball. They're walking on 2 legs.
Double scoring!
Get to the fucking thing. Come on. Ah. I don't think it'll start it. Well, yeah, we'll start it. Okay. Starting the dinosaur stuff.
Not 2 of them. What are you guys
Oh, all that set up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oops, that's why they call it a slingshot.
You found the secret passage.
What happened, Jack? Were you absent on map day? Get the extra ball!
Always extra money.
It's the ball. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. Lock is lit. Watch out. Player one, shoot again. Island mystery is lit. King combos. Combos active. Shoot the power up target. All
If I shoot this hard enough, will it hit the power up? No.
power up level 1 achieved.
Oh fuck! But I drank. Well, there's no ball saver, fucking motherfucker. Edging on a bill. Edging.
Shoot again.
That was risky and dumb.
Banana combo. My sword. What is this place? You call someone who's been in a tight spot before. Lucky for him, she's got me. We gotta distract Kong! Bring the gun! Kong ready, collected.
Get up there. There we go.
Not that you're gonna understand this, but I hand her. Shoot the left target for double score. Con letter collected. G. Jackpot.
I was gonna say, where's the other ball? Almost lost it.
Look out!
Going deep.
Alright, heads up.
So much happening.
You found the secret passage. Super jackpot. Look at you. Double super jackpot. Kong multiball collected level 2.
Sneak in. That better be 2 million.
Where's the visitor center?
Oh, fuck. Fucking in-lane gets me.
Okay.
Fucking in-lane. Keep going, keep the flow up.
Super skill shot. Wow, I guess you actually have talent.
Try this.
Watch out!
We have the map for the echo horn.
Hunt.
Okay, men. Let's find some treasure. Follow the gold arrows. Mega secret skill shot.
missing my shot. All right, let's get some decent mystery. Spot the clips, okay.
Found the lair of the spider. King combos. No, no. Watch out. Combos active. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm losing my grip.
All lost. That's bullshit. But I get it. It's fine.
Great score. Enter your initials.
I didn't think I was getting up that high, but oh, you got to hit it twice the second time. I don't think I hit it once though, Tom. Oh, that was fun. I'm glad I found the groove again. I think today I'm gonna measure my playfield pitch later because it feels perfect right now with the sliders on the front. I think I might keep it this way. It's so hard to get like good information on where to put your playfield pitch because it's subjective, and people also, I think they don't like to tell other people if they keep it at 6.2 or something. I think this is probably about 6.6 right now. Anyways, it makes a huge difference between like 6.5 and 6.9. The game plays totally different, so it feels great right now. Feels like the ball's not moving too fast, not moving too slow, so. I know, the crap in it. That's so funny. I know, I mean, I don't know, my adrenaline like spiked and I just felt like quite dizzy. Sure. Whatever. It's physiology or something. And I didn't physically poo that I'm sharing with you. Oof. That was very loud in the ears. No kidding. So I did beat that on Slinger. I beat it on Beetlejuice, but there's a big caveat. I had to turn on like one more type of ball saver. That's the thing, okay? Like,
And that's all she wrote. Good night.
I think I probably have about 8 hours or more of gameplay on Beetlejuice, and my scores are not getting incrementally higher. I'm going to try to play it tonight, maybe not on live stream, and just try to figure out what the fuck is different with the flippers in Beetlejuice, because something is different, and it could be end of stroke. Like, it feels to me like, so when you tap the flipper button on Beetlejuice, for my copy, and we're just talking about my issue, not an overall opinion, but when I tap the flipper, it's like really strong. But if I hold it, it's like, So I don't know. I'm going to try to describe that because their support is really good. And they might say, hey, yeah, that. So Slinger, so the other day, Tom.com was saying, you got to work, basically pointed out when I was playing Beetlejuice, Like
Hey, check the mainsail.
micro flipping was not even working on that game. So something.
Ninten_do_Rami is our newest follower.
What's
Welcome to the
up?
GrownupAdjacent community. Ninten_do_Rami.
Yeah. So, and this is the thing. Either Tom, either the
I don't think
I'm gonna
these are
describe. I'm gonna describe exactly what it's doing and see if they can point me toward where to start, because I enjoyed. Are you talking about Beetlejuice? I enjoy Beetlejuice, but then when you come on to King Kong or John Wick yesterday, it's like, man, for a pinball player, you can't beat these games. Beetlejuice is definitely a gorgeous looking game, and I think it's a lot of fun, and I think I will find the groove. I'm gonna dial in my flippers. Yeah, I think I might get Eden over here because he fixed. I had a similar issue with a different game, and he did fix it, but yeah, I should see if he's around. Be worth it. Yeah, Turin, I don't disagree. I think my issue, I think it can be fixed though. I'm pretty sure. Also, I get a totally different experience playing Beetlejuice in the dark. When I'm playing with the streaming rig's lighting, it plays totally different. So next time I live stream Beetlejuice, I might try to adjust my lighting so it's more subtle, or just turn up the ISO like I do when I'm tournament streaming on location. I just adjust the cameras to make it more as though you're playing it like in an arcade. So for example, that is this game with just its own lighting. And then so I can make adjustments so that it's, let me just see how I do it. Okay. So there, I could play Beetlejuice with camera adjustments so that I would adjust the shutter speed too so it doesn't flicker as much, but that's what they do in a lot of tournaments where they don't add lighting. They just crank this ISO setting. So you can see that, not that much, obviously, but next time I play Beetlejuice, I'm going to put the ISO right about there so you can still see the playfield and such, but you're not, it's not being washed out. So typically, that's obviously. So there's no playfield lighting on right now. There might be a bit from my player lighting, but. And typically this is right where I keep my ISO for but I typically have supplemental lighting. There we go. Some lighting. Put some music on. Talk to the people. Okay. Yeah, so you know what I might do, Slinger? Slinger, you're in the Discord. Most of you guys are in the Discord, right? If you're not, hit !Discord and you get an invite. But because I don't want to like put it on the Facebook, or because I think it's an adjustment issue. I don't want it to seem like I'm like saying that Beetlejuice's flippers suck, because they don't. They're consistent. I'm just having a bit of an issue with my copy that I just need to tweak. But I might post pictures in the Discord and see, or a video. And Slinger, I did definitely do a very close visual inspection on the back of the coils, and to see if anything was maybe like there wasn't enough solder flow or anything that looked burnt or smelly, nothing like that. But It was weird though, because on day one, the right flipper was chattering, and I don't know, I adjusted the end of stroke and it did get better, but also they said when they did a code update that it would fix it. So I'm wondering if maybe there was a timing issue that they had already planned on rolling out. But to me, I feel like the flippers are slightly bit weaker after the update. But again, my copy, maybe it needs a bit of, I think it needs a bit of tweaking. Yeah, so Slinger, what I've also been told by, I think it was Tom in the chat, someone in the chat said that, you know, if your end of stroke switch is failing or not gapped properly, the flippers still pretty much work. They just will overheat because they'll be holding on longer. And again, it depends too, because modern flipper end of stroke switches, they're sending a signal to the computer and back, whereas older Williams ones and stuff, they're actually telling it to stop or telling it to start. So it's like, it's funny too, because if you use Google or ChatGPT or Grok or any of those to like diagnose, 100% of the time it gives you the wrong information. It talks about the old ones, which are like normally closed switches, I think, or it's backwards. So definitely I need a, maybe it is time to call Eden for a play date. Eden is my local technician and like extreme pinball guru. He definitely can fix it for sure. Yeah, like that's the thing, Slinger. Like I think they've implemented a timing change that they had planned on doing, or something, but anyways, it doesn't have the issue anymore. Or maybe they were able to detect when there was a flutter. Who knows? Who can say for sure? I do think I will get the flippers right. I played 2 or 3 games on Beetlejuice last night before bed, and they were so fun. Like, I was also talking to another friend about kind of like the phenomena of live streaming pinball is different than when you walk up and just play it at an arcade or with a friend. It's completely different. At least for most, or myself I'm speaking for, but like, because you've got, you know, half of the people in the chat are your friends, half of them are tournament players, maybe 10% are like industry people. Everyone's watching, and I'm always concerned about like, you know, screwing up. But and actually Tom says, and I don't disagree. Tom says, I would not ask AI about pinball repair. One of the only things that I found super useful for pinball repair is I use Grok because it's the best for finding out like what other people are having go wrong with a game. Or for example, the other day I asked Grok, this is just an example of where you can get pretty useful information. Pinside, by the way, because it's like an out of date forum from the past, it has very sucky searches. Like searches have always sucked on forums. So like I said, what is everyone using? Listed my games in the basement. I'm like, what are all the playfield pitches that everyone's using? And it tells you like in a table and shows you where it links to it. And then you can go and verify the information. But if you're like asking something about a technical fix that is outside of your scope, I recommend calling a professional. So John, that's funny too. So I had an experience too where it thought Spooky was made by Stern. It somehow, you know, I don't know how these things work, but whatever. And like I couldn't convince it otherwise. I'm like, no. But so tonight is Thursday, and so my local arcade is called Industry Arcade. I talk about it often. I'm gonna talk to them and see about live streaming on live streaming on their open night, but I don't know. It's kind of a I gotta even further streamline my location program, like my setup that I take on location. I gotta further streamline it so it's like, you know, maybe so I don't have to set up all the wireless aspect of it all. I don't know. I'm gonna give it some thought because it'd be nice to just like pull up in my car, unload, and live stream at any of the local spots. I designed a smaller streaming rig that's a single post. I haven't ordered it or not printed it. I've created the design, but I need to order it and see how it comes. And then I'll do a manual and stuff and make it available to people, but I'm not there yet. Yeah, document engineer, definitely being able to interpret and massage the data you get back from AI is definitely, it is not ready for prime time, but you know, it's getting there. And it is, you know, I mentioned a bit yesterday about talking to my wife about, you know, how AI is used. If it makes life easier so you can spend more time relaxing or reading or hanging out with your family or doing something you would rather do, that is a good use of it. But, you know, where, for example, like Gidra was saying, it takes jobs from the editing industry or visual effects or even coding. Coding is probably one of the highest risk industries. Because before, people at different software companies would share code amongst each other. Now, basically, all bets are off. Everything's out there and everything can be harvested. I think that's a risky industry. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. 910 Rami says, oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's the thing, like, so for example, where I've used it at work recently, obviously research is a part of my role in operations and quality assurance, and I work in a manufacturer, but like creating templates that we then can go and work with, no time is saved, but certain things are made easier. So for example, we could spend a week designing a form. For example, we needed like something like sustainability and environmental policy. And so I started to write one, my coworker started to write one, and I'm like, all right, here, let me just grok this. And it created one that was significantly better than both of ours. And we're like professional copywriters and manual writers and technical writers. It was way better. I told her, I'm like, you know what, just amalgamate the three. And now we'll spend the time saved on the supporting documents and the training program. So I think there's a bit of like a honeymoon phase where the investors and the suits and accountants somewhere in an office think, hey, we can cut corners and jobs because of this AI that's saving us money. But the truth is, I think it'll correct. And I think they'll realize that humans have to, you know, be involved in the training of the prompting and all that, whatever industry it may be in. But for us, like if it saves time in one area, it doesn't mean we need a less person. It means we can now focus on, okay, how can we effectively train the millennials and the retirement age people at our staff? And so we just focus from one thing to another. Like it hasn't like, it's certainly in my manufacturing role, it's definitely not taking jobs at this time. Anyways, I can see some like production writers or production coders, for example, or visual effects. Those are, you know, I don't know. There's going to be less work possibly, unfortunately. But yeah, talking about, I mean, this one thing leads into another, but we're still here chatting. in manufacturing also, we use automation, at least in my ethical family business that's outgrown our britches, but we use automation to make it so people don't have to work as hard. Some companies, it's different. Again, the shareholders and accountants and, you know, board of directors that are just money focused, they just want to replace a human with this collaborative robot named, you know, whatever. But for us, we implement it so like our staff can work longer and longer in their years, I mean, and not ever get a hurt back. And since we've implemented some automation, like there was a role where we had to like take a box and flip it up on its end for a pallet for Costco. And like, it was the first day it was a person doing this all day, and we're like, that person's going to get hurt. So we had a demo model of this collaborative robot, and we had the robot move the box or do the thing. And like the people that came, like, thank you. There's still the person operating that area. No jobs are taken away, but you know, automation, robots, AI, they should make our lives easier and make us happier. So we have energy to come home and like, you know, go to the park, go swimming, do family stuff. But it will get used for negative before it gets used for positive, especially when there's money to be saved by, you know, anyways. Yeah, and I think Turn, like it is in a bit of a phase where it's still kind of cool and funny, but so even like recently, like a friend used it to make a post, and I was just like, man, you don't write like that. It doesn't sound like you, and it takes away the value of the message when it sounds like something's written by. And we get them all the time, like pay increase letters and stuff that you're like, it doesn't seem like it came from you. But anyways. I'm going to see what else is on, possibly raid out, possibly not. I always like to encourage at the end of the live stream, if you are not a follower, click the follow button. That's most important. Or subscribe, depending on what platform you're watching on. But also, if you still want to just watch some pinball on this channel, all my VODs from the last like 60 or 90 days have all the machines in the room. You can just watch them too if you want. That's another thing. A thing to do, and like it helps me too, because you know when those VODs have ads, it kicks back. So I always recommend that. But oh, Busta is on now. I did not see that. But that is the perfect use of the Pinball Live Network, people. I have to refresh my browser because it didn't show he was on Busta Chops. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yes, definitely. We'll raid over to our friend Busta Chop. I pretty much need to run now that I've chatted for longer, but all right, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out.
Stream
get there.
Thursday. Hey, look, Ken, taxi cab.
You will remove that bulldozer from the street.
Early days for my stream too, and I don't have a lot of followers, so if you'd like to follow me and help me get to affiliate, I'd probably get there right now if everyone did it.
Spin the wheel.
This affiliate will let me do other fancy stuff that I want to do.